Are you not tired? Are you not disgusted? Are you not fed up? Have you not had enough of police brutality against individuals who look like me, who look like you, your son, your daughter, your sister, your cousin, your auntie? Y'all ain't tired, cuz? How does it make you feel that you can leave your house right now, going to go get something as simple as a container of ice cream, Spirit Wonder, peace and blessings? The police can have a hard on that day, pull you over. You can be cordial. You can have good temperament, not belligerent, not cantankerous or anything. And if that officer decides that today is the day that you check out, it's nothing that can be done to save you. And if that rogue officer, that racist officer decides to be police, jury, judge, executioner, would your passing be in vain? Or would your family chalk it up and rejoice and applaud at the possibility of receiving compensation for your untimely demise? Would brothers and sisters join hands and march in the streets? Would they protest? Would it be civil unrest? Because a rogue racist cop decided that today you're not fit to live. Who's going to protect us from these rogue cops, these racist cops, this corrupt and nefarious system? Who's going to protect our kids from these rogue cops, these racist cops that's playing police officer, jury, judge, and executioner all in one setting, all in one small window of time? Let's get into some content, man. This is extremely graphic. But I want y'all to see the reality of what it is to be black in the United States of America. This is America. I'm giving you a warning that this video is extremely graphic.
Oh my God, what the fuck are you doing that for? He's in a fucking chokehold and you just chased him? For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Baby.
Hands behind your back.
I love you so much. For real, I love you so much.
You need to get back.
I love you so much.
All right. You're okay, big boy.
It's okay.
It's a nice face.
It's okay.
Back up and don't impede my investigation. You need to get back right now. You not understand that I have a dog in my hand? Hey, get her over here with her. You're not free to leave right now. You understand?
I know. I'm not trying to leave right now.
Yeah, go over by that vehicle.
Hanging from the poplar trees.
He has a pulse, right? Like you guys can make sure that he has a pulse.
Pastoral scene.
Hey, I got it over. Just be cool. Just be smooth, baby.
Bear with me.
Hey, I got it over. Just be cool. Just be smooth, babe. For real. They got. Oh my God! What the fuck are you doing that for? He's in a fucking chokehold and you just chased him? For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Baby.
Hands behind your back.
I love you so much. For real. I love you so much.
You need to get back.
I love you so much.
All right. You're okay, big boy.
It's okay.
It's a nice face.
It's okay.
Blood at the roots.
Back up and don't impede my investigation. You need to get back right now.
Body.
You not understand that I have a dog in my hand? Hey, get her over here with her. You're not free to leave right now. You understand?
I know. I'm not trying to leave right now.
Yeah, go over by that vehicle.
Hanging from the poplar trees.
He has a pulse, right? Like, you guys can make sure that he has a pulse.
Pastoral scene.
Hey, babe, I got it on the... Just be cool. Just be smooth, babe. For real. They got the taser. Oh, my God. What the fuck are you doing that for? He's in a fucking chokehold. And you just tased him? For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Baby.
Hands behind your back.
I love you so much. For real. I love you so much.
You need to get back.
I love you so much.
All right. You're okay, big boy.
It's okay.
It's a nice face.
It's okay.
Blood at the root.
He's not okay. Why is it that that officer get to go home to his family, and this young man's family have to receive the bad news that he's no longer with us? But yet this rogue racist officer goes home to his family, free to enjoy a glass of milk, a snack, watch TV, take a shower, and plan on how many blacks he's going to victimize or harass the next day. But this little brother family has to start getting ready to make funeral arrangements. What could this little brother have possibly done for law enforcement to become police, jury, judge, and executioner? I want to read some of the comments, man. Well, I guess I got to view it on Instagram in order for me to read some of the comments, man. This shit is just sickening. It's heartbreaking. Black celebrities, black athletes, black politicians, they sit by and witness us be unalive month after month, year after year, decade after decade. And it's no real efforts made to protect black men, women, and children. Who's going to protect us if we ever find ourselves in this type of situation? Who's going to protect us? Who's going to protect you? If they showed the entire video, we would get the full context. Well, unfortunately, brother, I don't have the entire video. But if you can share the entire video with me, it would be greatly appreciated. Soy tu padre 909. Brilliance Win says it's not their job to protect us. It's not their job to protect us. And in that type of situation, it should be our obligation to protect one another. Do you know how it feels to be wrongfully convicted of a crime that you didn't commit? And you pray to the gods that they have programmed you to pray to, but yet you sit in that cell year after year, after year, after year, after year, after year for a crime you didn't commit? Do you know how I feel to be severely beaten by law enforcement and you pray to the God that they have programmed you to pray to? Punch after punch after punch after punch until you begin to urinate on yourself, until you begin to regurgitate the food that you have previously eaten all over yourself on the floor. And they laugh, they joke, they mock you, they humiliate you. And all you can do is pray to the God that they programmed you to pray to. I don't know how I feel to be in the presence of a racist cop after he has choked the life out of me, after he has shot the life out of me. And I pray that we can unify and make sure that this does not continue to be the reality of unfortunate women, men, and children who are Black. The government isn't going to protect us. And they showed us that while it was a Black president in office. If I had a son, he'll look like Trayvon Martin, but yet you did nothing to give Trayvon Martin and his family justice. And Craze, pistol popper, goes into a massage parlor and unalives individuals in there. And within less than 2 months, they pass a bill making it a hate crime to target Asian people. When our people have been hung from trees for generations, for decades, for centuries, and not one legislation or bill has been created to protect Black women, men, and children. That doesn't show you what we're up against. That doesn't give you, what was that? I just seen something. Did somebody just try to come on, or what was that? I don't know what that was. Hold on. I don't know what that was. KC Flower or Flower. I don't know if that was on my end or on that end. But yeah, Brother Demetrius Dupree, this is beyond sad. But I'm gonna tell you what's sadder is the fact that we, able-bodied men, sit back and allow it to happen continually, time after time, case after case, situation after situation, city after city, state after state. And all we want to do is take on the mannerism of Martin Luther King and march in the streets. They don't care about our marching. They don't care about our protests. But if this rogue officer, if this racist officer wasn't able to go home to his children for whatever reason, whether his children are gone or he's held accountable for this senseless act of violence, this is saddening, man. I don't know how we fix this, SHIT. We can raise our kids one way, society raise theirs another. This is true. You can do your best to raise your kid to be an outstanding citizen, an amazing person. But the influence of that world, that cold, cruel, bitter, unforgiving, no mercy having world can contaminate, consume, and devour your babies. It takes a community. Like the Honorable Malcolm X preached and taught, we have to separate ourselves from these heathens. We need to start putting money in a pot to buy our own land, establish our own towns, our own communities, our own cities, to where the likes of this individual, these racist road cops, you're not welcome in our cities, our communities, and our towns. And if you come here, you better come here with intentions to unalive or be unalive, because we don't want you here. Everywhere your people go, they create disorder, chaos, confusion, war, violence. We don't want you here. It's time for us to unify, and it's time for us to separate ourselves from this war-inclined people. There's no justice for a Black man. The only way that a Black man get justice is if the white people fill it in their pockets. You can't get justice because you're human and you have human rights. It's not afforded to you. Because at the end of the day, like Jay-Z say, still N-word. I wanted to just come on here, man, and share this brother's story and show this video, and hopefully This video puts somebody in a mind state to where we ask ourselves, what can I do to create a change amongst my people? How can I rebuild, restructure myself to where I can encourage and motivate others to want to be on cordial and peaceful terms with one another? We can't keep bickering and fighting over nonsense. We cannot continue to unalive ourselves when the police is doing it at an alarming rate and they getting off with it. And they're being venerated, they're being validated, they're being respected for unaliving us. Enough is enough. I'm not trying to motivate or encourage anybody to take any type of violent actions against law enforcement. But I will say it's time for us to start taking actions to unify our people and resurrect our communities and protect our women, men, and children by any means necessary. And I do mean any means necessary. Y'all still be blessed, man. It's your player partner, Bobby WAJ. Too black, too strong. We all we need, we all we got. Let's live in peace before we be. Let's live in peace before we be forced to rest in it. God bless y'all. Have a blessed night.